happened with Aaron Rodgers over the last couple seasons, and it seemed like Devontae Adams has really been his only supporter on the team. Do you think the team is just like, F you, Rodgers, get the hell out of here, and that's why the offensive line isn't blocking as well as it did this past year? That's why the receivers are dropping the ball. That's why the defense gave up 23 and 184 yards to Jefferson.
It's very hard. Look, to be in the NFL is very hard. To have an elongated career in the NFL is even harder. And there is no way that a guy is going to risk his career just because he doesn't like one player on the team. You're going to play hard, and you're going to hope that either A, this guy leaves, or B, you get traded, or if it's your contract season, you get to go elsewhere so you don't have to play with them anymore. But there's no way that this is like a mutiny or anything like that on anybody. I just think that they're just not that good, Buck. I really do. And Buck, I've been saying this for months, haven't I?
You have been saying it. I believe you have been going like 7-10, if I'm not mistaken, if not 6-11. Like, it was a pretty down year this year. So
7-10.
Yeah. So like I definitely see what you're saying, but understand this: I have been in a situation where I did not like XYZ player. He was the biggest freaking douchebag in the world, right? And I play just subconsciously, you play a little less hard. A ball that you could have dove for and like got it. You don't dive quite as hard. Not intentionally, but subconsciously, right? Let's look at the Dallas Cowboys a couple years ago when they had Andy Dalton there, right? When Dak went down and Andy Dalton came in, the Dallas Cowboys seemed like not to be a very good team, right? They just weren't all there. And then DiNucci, he came in. They started playing a little bit harder, right? Like a little bit rallying around him, helping him up off the turf, right? We saw that hit Andy Dalton. We thought he was dead. Yeah. Nobody helped him up. Not one person helped him up off the turf. DiNucci, they threw wind at him and he blew over. And they're like, oh, right. I mean, like, you just play a little bit harder for people that you like. It is not intentionally, it's subconsciously. And I think subconsciously right now, the Green Bay Packers just don't like Aaron Rodgers. That's what it comes down to. Subconsciously, I'm not going to lay my life on the line for a guy that I don't like, that is high all the time and is looking for jeopardy or something. Oh. Thank you for checking out that man-hour clip. Be sure to hit the subscribe and like button and below, and of course, share this with a couple friends. But if you like what you just saw, click right here to check out our latest video, and of course, click right here to subscribe. And as always, Man Hour Nation, rise up.